I'm live. What's going on? Yo, what's going on, man? I almost stood up. I just realized, I just got out of the shower and all I got is a shirt on. I mean, there are bottoms. I'm not just sitting here with the shirt on and no bottoms. That's weird. But I do, it's there. Like, it's there. Almost stood up there, but let's get serious. Let's get serious. Hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. What's today, Monday? Today's Monday? It is. Watching this excessive beatdown happen over here on the TV. Boston's winning by 25. Wow. Just got home. I want to show a video clip of something I had seen last night. I have been kerfuffled. I can't find the answers I'm looking for when it comes to reasons I feel like, why is my child acting out? Now, some people say it's attention. She gets enough attention. We have a village, a family. It's not just me and her mom. It's a grandmother on both sides. There's grandfathers on both sides. There's cousins. There's uncles. Uh, even Amelia's mother is, we all a big family. There's a huge village. So when my daughter is acting out, first thing people say, oh, maybe it's attention. No, it's not attention. She gets a lot of attention. A lot of attention. Get a phone call today. This is not like my daughter. This is a principal honor roll student before the pandemic hit. And it's like the pandemic just completely shifted everything that she was. I don't know who she is now. Okay. She's changing. And I'm curious, trying to find out what is it. So get a phone call. What's up? Got a call from the school that your daughter and a couple of friends then vandalized the bathroom. That is so random. Why? Why did she vandalize a bathroom? So I'm asking myself. Well, actually, I talked to my father. I'm like, yo, I'm going to go up there. I'm about to find out what's going on. But I can guarantee you, Al Horford cashed that. I can guarantee you that Kennedy is not going to take any accountability for what she did. You know how magicians would make a prediction and they'll write it in the envelope and they'll be like, before, they'll like reveal the envelope at the end and it's the same thing. That's what I could have did with Kennedy. I told him, I said, she's not going to take any ownership for what she did at school. So I'm asking her. I guarantee she's blaming on somebody else. So I get there. Stay with me because I'm about to drop some real knowledge that it makes so much more sense now. Watch. Just hang with me. Let me tell my story. But stay there. Don't you go nowhere. I'm about to play this clip. It's going to make it's 4 minutes. Smoke a J while you're watching it or something. But don't go nowhere. You stay and watch this damn clip with me. And then we're going to talk about it. I'm telling you, I'm about to blow your mind, especially if you have children. I go up there. Mr. Kelly takes me to the bathroom. We're looking at it. Of course, we show up as a pair. Kennedy, there's not one parent, the other. We show up as a team. We're always there. Kennedy, we stand in the bathroom. We're looking at all the toilet paper and all this crap. Why? What happened? Why did you do this? Oh, my friend. Who cares what she said? Just know she didn't take no accountability. Okay. That's what I expected. We eventually get back to the office. I say, you know why I asked you what happened? I said, because Kennedy, I already knew what you was going to say. I literally could have wrote your answer down and just waited for you to, I already knew what you was going to say. So I'm not here to scold my daughter for making bad decisions or beat her like this is 1985. Okay. It doesn't work. You have to talk to your children, teach them. So I'm not there to hurt her feelings. I'm just being real with her. And I'm trying to figure out, what is it? It's not attention. I don't believe in putting blame on your friends. Because ultimately, child that I raised you to be a leader. And I just told you that if your friends come to you with with these bad ideas, or you, leader, say no. You make the decision. And trust me, some people will follow the leader, their actual leader. If you say no, if she would have said no to them girls, nobody would have probably got in trouble or suspended. Now, my damn daughter, principal honor roll student, is suspended for 2 days for being stupid. So I'm curious. I'm trying to find answers. Stay with me. I'm about to play this video. I'm about to blow your mind. Because I don't know what you believe in. But if you believe in anything that I'm similar to, this is going to hit you here. I got chills watching this. So I get home. I ask Kennedy. I pull up to her house. Yo, you need to give me a better answer. I need a better answer. Kennedy says, I said, what do you need? You feel like you need to fit in? Yeah. You need to fit in. You feel like you need to fit in with friends. Why? Why? Because you're smarter, like you're dumbing yourself down. My daughter scores very high. I'm trying to tell you, these are conversations we have. The girl, they're talking about getting her out of raising her class level, like the work that she gets, because she is doing the work in seconds and just like messing with everybody else. Okay, so let's get to the crutch of the whole thing. Because when I was talking about last week, the influences of social media, TikTok, the music, the things we watch, people act like that's just so far-fetched. Yo, some people like myself can and understands that entertainment is entertainment and reality is reality. A lot of people can't separate it, especially with the virtual reality shit. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. So check this out. Check out this clip, and we're going to talk about it. But this is why our children are turning. I explained to Kennedy, I said, yo, Inception was a tremendous movie because as it came out so fictional, it was actually a real movie. Not somebody going into your brain and living through your dreams, but the idea that somebody can plant an idea in your head and it grows and develops over time. My daughter's 10. If she watched Mean Girls TV shows and all this shit for 8 years, 5 years, 6 years, that little seed was planted somewhere deep in her subconscious. And every year and every time she watches it, it's that seed grows. Inception. It becomes your own idea. The little boy who sits at home and listens to shooting guns songs all day, and he's from the hood. And that little seed starts off like a little voice. Oh man, I should kill somebody. And then every day you watch Power, you watch Snowfall, you watch this, you live in the streets, you see people get killed, you do this, and you listen to your music, and the music is killed, murder, murder. And every day that seed grows until you actually do it. And you kill somebody. Or you do whatever that seed has planted in your mind from the music, from the TV, from whatever. It's in here. And I'm not a big drinker, but tonight, you can't even see it because it's a green screen. It's tight. Invisible drink. I like that. Don't tell nobody y'all saw me do that. What the hell? Dripping all on my legs. Come on, man. Come on. Bad idea to drink this shit. You see what I'm saying? See, this is more my speed here. Hold on. Let's finish what we're getting into. So this clip right here should blow your mind. I don't know if you're Christian. I don't know if you're atheist. I don't know if you're Jehovah. I don't know if you're Jireh. I don't know if you're just listen. God damn it. Open your minds for all the shit you believe and look into. Listen. 4 minutes of your time. I'm gonna be over here minding my business. We're gonna be enjoying this together. Listen, don't go nowhere. If you care about your children and you want to figure out what the F is going on, listen. You can wait 4 minutes to see this shit for a second. Listen.
Let me just stop right here and say this. The devil has always used music as a cue to bow. Be careful, young lady, what you let yourself listen to. Careful, young man, what you allow in your earbuds. Be careful, because you don't know what music does to you psychologically as it plays. We just think it's music, but no. Let me just say this to you. Music is the only element on the planet that was not made on the planet. Music is the only thing in the earth that wasn't made in the earth. Music was made in heaven. It wasn't made here. Everything else that we do and manipulate is all earth made, all earth formed. Everything you see was made here. The lights, the sheetrock, everything you see was made here. Music wasn't made here. It was made on a different level, a different plane, and so it operates on a different plane. And guess who made music? Not the devil. If you say the devil, I'm going to be mad at you. The devil did not make music. There's no such thing as devil's music. Okay? The devil didn't make music. He was put over in charge of it. But he didn't make it. God made music. And do you know why he made music? So God forms the most powerful element on the planet just about in music. And God gives it one strategic design. One. Music only has one function. I don't care what degree you have or what theological thought you have right now. It's wrong. And I'm right. Music only has one function, and that is worship. That's it. You can't use it for nothing else. You can't use it for nothing else. How can you separate music from its original intent and design? Are you telling me that you can use it for something that God didn't make it for? No, you can't. Music is always about worship. Always. The only thing that changes is the content and what you worship. That's it. That's it. Whatever the lyrics say is what you worship. I'll prove it to you. Genetically, when you listen to music, as soon as you listen to just about 60 seconds of it, your left brain completely shuts off, shuts down. Oh no, Brother Chavis, I just like the beat. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. Listen to me, it is scientifically impossible to only listen to the beat. You ingest the words. And we wonder why we keep having teenage girls get pregnant. And all they do is listen to songs about fornication. And if I was your girlfriend and I got your man, hello, somebody. And we wonder why we can't get behind the preacher when he preaches is because you've allowed the world to preach to you through your earbuds for 30 hours this week. And you expect the preacher to get through to you in an hour? The problem is we're spending more time worshiping the devil and his thoughts and ideas and plans, and we've worshiped the culture all week long through our iPods and our iPhones and our iTunes, and we've worshiped and worshiped and worshiped, and then we come in here and we sing songs about Christ and we can't lift our hands. We're wondering, why can't I have freedom of worship? Because you've given out all of your worship. You worshiped all week long. I didn't worship. I'm not worshiping. Yes, you are. You're sitting in your car driving, bobbing your head. Oh, what is it? This is worship. And they know it. That's why Jay-Z starts his concerts by saying, put your hands up. I'm the J to the H to the O to the B to the A. Jehovah. He calls himself Jehovah. And he says, put your hands up. And they do it. Worship. Worship, worship. When you hear the sound of music, you bow down.
He had Mary J.
You know, I can't see my Facebook stream, but I hope more of y'all on there are watching this than I'm seeing this on my YouTube. Anywho, I played that for my daughter today. A, one, because of last week. We have to understand that we as parents play a huge part in what goes on and what our children see. It makes so much more sense. Like that is deep and profound. And I know for the people who don't believe in nothing, that went over your head. But it makes sense. And it's what I say about that's all I always felt about Inception. They give us you watch this stuff over and over, and these seeds plant in our mind and grow. Excuse me, I feel a burp in the belly of my stomach. I mean, in the depths of the belly. Excuse me. Doesn't that make sense? It makes a lot of sense, especially for a guy who's raised in church. It makes a lot of sense. I just thought that I should share that clip with you all because whether you want to believe it or not, these forces are out here working against us at all times. We have TV trying to raise our kids. We got kids trying to raise our kids. You got TikTok trying to raise our kids. That clip that I just played was so powerful. The fact that he relayed the weight of the music, the stuff that the kids, the people are putting in, how it funnels out through you and become you. Yo, I've been saying that for years. It's like, yo, Inception is the greatest movie ever because it literally shows you how this industry works. They supplant shit in your brain and your subconscious, and it just grows. I told my daughter, I said, yo, you have this since you turned 10, I've watched you gradually change. Gradually. And then you want to fit in. So you just gonna go with anything that the people put in front of you, the TV shows, the this, the that, you know. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. A lot of people don't want to be religious. It's a bad thing to believe in something. Oh, don't believe in God now. Oh, by all means, don't believe in God. Be an atheist. And you know what kills me about you atheists and you non-believing people? You see so much evil on the earth. What's the saying? For every action, there's a reaction. For every positive, there's an opposite negative. You get what I'm saying? Like, so for all the hell we see, for all the evil we see, for all the killing we see, you don't believe there's a counterpart, an opposite to that at all? You don't notice the small blessings in your life, like a day where you short $300, and all of a sudden 350 comes in. You thought that was you? Like we have to start implementing God back into our children's lives. I have felt guilty of that. I haven't really been going to church. I love church. First Baptist Church, Glenarden. Been a member since what 2000. I love First Baptist, but you know, I make the excuse, well, I'm busy or I forgot. And yet I know that I need that good word every week. But what he says makes sense because sometimes when you sit there, when you've been so far away from something, you can sit there and listen to the word and hear all this, and it's like it just hits you and falls on the floor. Because you, like you said, you didn't gave up all your energy and worship all week listening to uh whatever future song, whatever murder song, whatever drug song, whatever sex song, which really bothers me when it comes to me making my music. That's why I haven't really, yeah, it's hard for me to put things out because I don't know what message I'm trying to put out. I mean, I have kids, you know, I'm an owner now. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on the track. Yeah, I'm going to blast you and I'm going to put you in it. I'm not blasting anybody no more. I mean, I say anymore. I'm not blasting anybody. I'm not. I'm trying to stay away from y'all weirdos. You know, I'm trying to build a business. I'm trying to build a foundation. I'm trying to get people opportunities. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to raise my kids. So that's what I just want to put out for y'all. Hopefully, uh, that clip hit somebody, and that person is going to make them, uh, look at their children, pay more attention to them, because I pay attention to my eyes, and this shit still happens. All right. What I got for y'all? Let's dive into the rest of this show. So today, what I found out is a very, very greasy industry to get in. The basketball industry, the recruiting, the having a team, the AAU industry. Yo, no offense to the guys who do it right, but this is cutthroat. You think that if this is what they do in college? Wow, it's cutthroat, bro. Yo, these people out here trying to steal our players. I had a conversation with one of the coaches earlier. He was like, "Yo, might be down to 6 or 7 players. How? We just had like 14 kids. What do you mean?" So thank God, 11 kids showed up today. We had a great practice. Shout out Nintendo. I mean, sorry, not Nintendo. Acom. Acom said, "Hey, coach, I just want to let you know, man. I saw your YouTube page, your show, your channel." He said I was typing in the team name and we popped up, like your name popped up. I said, "Yeah, man, you can, check it out, I guess. There ain't nothing on here crazy." He said, I do gotta say, coach, you act the same online as you do in person. I said, "Yeah, what you see is what you get all day, baby." But man, great practice night. Listen, guys, if you do get to watch this, listen to me. Just hear me out. You guys are fantastic. You guys are the most talented kid. You're not children, you're kids. You're preteens I've ever met. Your will, your fight, your hunger, your aggression, your skills. You guys got it. Y'all got it. Y'all have it. I don't know what to tell you. Where do I need to start, man? Listen, Sean impressed me today. I was showing Sean post moves. Sean was getting down there deep in that post and doing his thing. Getting layups off the backboard, dropping them jumps in. My boy Jawan looked tremendous. Throwing shots, cutting. The kid he's tall, he's passionate about the game. You got Jeremiah, the left hand. The boy can get to the rim. He's strong. Still just needs to work on his shooting a little bit. And also he needs to slow down getting when he gets to the rim. But the boy can finish. He's strong, handles. Uh, you got Acom, leader, shooter, can dribble, tough. The thing with Acom though, he can take himself out the game. Just like when you're younger, you just want to be great. You don't want to miss. You want to make sure that you're keeping the team afloat. And Acom holds himself to a high standard. So when he doesn't, if everything isn't going the way that he may want it, then he can get frustrated. But he's a tremendous shooter, a tremendous kid, and as we keep working with him on that, he will be better. He'll be better with how he transitions that anger into playing. Because I used to get mad and throw me off the game. I was talking to him about that tonight. His brother, Nintendo, it's the same way. Nintendo's a little smaller, but he's a shooter. He has a scoring mentality. I can't wait to see what he looks like as he gets older. Because once he gets height, he's gonna be a problem. very passionate. But if you block his shot and he doesn't get a call or something, you look at his face and he's showing on his face that he's upset. And I hate when I try to talk to Akam. I'm like, Akam, I'm like, don't worry about that last shot. Just worry about the next one. Get back. He just be like, no. He'll be shaking his head saying no and saying something that he'll be talking to him like, oh man. And I'm like, yo, hey, focus on the game. Stop taking yourself out the game mentally. But the kid is tremendous. Kaz, great. He's been bringing that freaking floater back. I mean, moving the ball, executing the point guard position to the best abilities. Shy locking down the defense, hustling all up down the court. Shy's a good basketball player too. He just needs to work on his how that ball comes off his hands. He hit that ball hit that glass sometimes super hard. He moving so fast. Um, Zay Isaiah came out looking nice, tough, fighting, putting him up. Still need to work with him with sometimes my big men get the ball and they don't they kind of like not frazzled. They a lot of stuff's happening fast, so they get the ball out there. Like, yo, take your time, get that rebound, secure it. Oops, I knocked my laptop off. Secure it, put that ball on the ground, move them. Do some moves, use your pivot, post, either pass out or go up with it. But he was looking great today. Abdul, my man Abdul was out there diving on the floor. Yeah, I was so proud to see Abdul. He's coming along. The kid listens. He understands the game. He understands play calling. We just have to coach him up. But he understands, man. He understands the little teeny things. Yeah, Boston just beat the skin off of them. I'm mad my controller's all the way over there because I gotta watch this crap. I don't want to watch the end of it. So Abdul was looking good. I'm sorry. Who else am I missing? Raymond came out there. Raymond always looked good. Left hand beast, athletic. He be trying. Well, he can dunk. His hand's still probably too small, but he looking good. Like the guys came out today. Jordan, Jordan is a shooter. This boy has a Ray Allen release. It's perfect, right? But sometimes the kids lose their confidence in the game or moving while they're shooting. So I had them doing drills where they was basically coming down and pulling up. Some of them. I want to say Jordan might have dropped 20, 30 points tonight, man. Jordan played. This is the best practice I've seen. And coming down the court, hitting the threes on the move. That's why we practice, So building his confidence. Really good to see him come out, show up, play strong. Really impressed with my guys. These are 12-year-old kids. Raymond up there but dunking the ball. This kid is built like a freaking Hercules. But he's not, strong. Big, he's just chiseled. Like this. These kids are amazing, man, and they just really they give you that fire, that passion to teach and to just get back on the court. I play ball before they get there, so they'll see me on the court. I'll be out there cooking, doing my thing. That's because of them. Y'all give me that motivation. Y'all do. Y'all give me. I get up and I go to these gyms every day because of y'all. All of you, all 11 of you that showed up today, and the rest of y'all know I care deeply about y'all. But like, man, today was tremendous, tremendous, and I couldn't have been happier to be out there with you all, running, uh, learning, and experiencing. These guys are fun. I really care about these kids, and I'm gonna do everything I can to teach them as much as I can. Really quick, just wanted to shout out my cousin. Congratulations, Nia. She is a little doctor now. Had her baby, has a good fiance. They're about to be moving to New York. I love you, little cuz. Happy to see you. I know Uncle Rick will be very happy that you've accomplished all the things that you have. Uh, I love you very much, and I expect great things from you. Because remember, we used to say you're going to be the next Oprah. You're almost there. I love her, man. Ricardo, Darlene, uh, Tamia. I love all them. My family. Uh, and shout out Claudia. Congratulations. She graduated this past weekend. So happy to see the people I care most about doing very well, succeeding and moving up the ladder. So, briefly, um, hold on, just wait, hold on. All right, now this picture here, yeah. So I sent that mask to Phil. And Phil trying to be funny, and he photoshopped my face onto the Moon Knight suit body because I bought a Moon Knight mask. So thank Phil for the picture. What? Something happened? Is something different? Do I look different now? Huh? Do I? I don't know what y'all talking about because I didn't have nothing on my face. So whatever y'all thought y'all saw, you didn't see. Yeah. So, awesome. I love Moon Knight. That's my show. This hairstyle, thank you, Bree. Appreciate you. Had to take it out last night. Bree, I couldn't sleep with this. I couldn't. 3 nights. I only got about 5 hours of sleep. I couldn't take it no more, so it's out. But thank you. This is what's her name? She's a wrestler apparently. Nikita Lyons. Well, damn. I know. Oh, you put a white girl. You could put. But listen, I put Kiera Hogan up here last week or something. Like, good Lord, doing squats much, drinking milk up. Like, that is what grabs a brother's attention. I see it. That hump, bump, bump, bump. But yeah, I had to throw a little bit in there. Oh, these clowns. How were they able to get $30 million in loans and then go on TV and act like they was a successful couple for years? How long did the Chrisleys last on TV? And now, oh, I didn't know what my mom was talking about. And now, you know, I need this. Hold on. I want to get up to go get my controller, but I don't have no pass on. So hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hey, shout out my Aunt Marcia. She got a delicious, authentic Jamaican. She's an authentic Jamaican cooker. Is that the right way to put it? Check out her menu. Damn, that's not even enough. It don't even take up the whole screen. You still see me if I get up. Y'all all right? Y'all seen bowls and stuff before? All right. Yeah, jerk chicken, jerk shrimp, fried shrimp, curry tofu, curry goat, curry chicken, brown stew fish, brown stew tofu, white rice, rice and peas, shrimp fried rice, plantains, mac and cheese. Oh yeah, I need that, auntie. Beef patty. What's this at the bottom? I think it's blocking. Move. Cocoa bread. You know I love cocoa bread. Sea moss, sorrel, pineapple ginger, mango, pineapple, carrots, and that's all the fresh fruit juices. Alrighty then. Yeah. You? Oh. Oh, so y'all thought that there wasn't a part 2 to this story. Yeah, the Chrysalids can wait. So I came home a couple days ago. It was late at night. And so I just turned around once I got to my door to look. Oh, guess who come creeping out the damn shadows? Oh, him. Like he was ready to do a drive-by on me. A raccoon drive-by. I said, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. That's an old road dog. If y'all didn't, I missed you with that one. I said, oh yeah, you want to smoke it? You want to smoke it with me? Wait. Reached inside. Pulled this big old bat out. Yeah. I got to equalize now. What you want to do? And so I slapped it on the ground. Slammed it on the ground. And he heard it. He said, that sounds very hard. I said, it is. And he ran away. And I said, come here. Come here, raccoon. So I haven't seen him since. That's the story of the raccoon. That's my ring finger. So Todd and Julie Chrisley lived extravagantly on $30 million in loans. They lied through their teeth to get, the feds say. Reality TV couple Julie and Todd Chrisley, I spelled the name with too many S's. You'll be okay. Are on trial for bank fraud and tax evasion in Atlanta. Prosecutors said they burned through money on a lifestyle outside their budget. Their lawyer said the fraud was committed by a former employee who reported the couple to the FBI. In their opening statement on Tuesday, Assistant U.S. Attorney Annalise Peters said that the couple, best known for the U.S. network reality series Chrisley Knows Best, submitted fake documents exaggerating their wealth to banks to borrow more than $30 million that they burned on luxury items while also hiding money from the IRS. They made up documents and they lied through their teeth to get whatever they want, whenever they want. That's your fault. Like if these people could just do whatever they want, I was right there. 2 man dies, 2 others injured and crash along Central Avenue in Sea Pleasant. Yep, I was right there when it happened. Had to turn around and get the hell out of all that traffic. Lord, please bless the families that go through this crap, man. It seems like every day there's somebody dying and for nefarious reasons, and it's very sad. Anyway, on Tuesday, Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie sat in the 17th floor Atlanta federal courtroom where they are on trial for bank fraud and tax evasion. 2 of their children, Savannah and Chase Chrisley, were also in the courtroom. Julie Chrisley was also charged with 1 count of wire fraud and 1 count of obstruction of justice on an accusation that she inflated her income to rent a $13,000 a month California home that she didn't pay the rent on and manipulated documents provided during the federal investigation. The Chrisley's accountant, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States and 2 counts of willfully filing false tax returns. The Chrisleys have denied all the charges, and their lawyers have blamed all bank fraud and tax evasion on their former employee, Mark Braddock, who eventually turned in the couple to the FBI. So y'all not going to take no responsibility. Like, he just the one that came up with these lies, so y'all get $30 million. He did. And y'all just didn't find it funny that y'all was getting $30 million? Okay, moving on. Todd Chrisley attorney Bruce H. Morris said in his opening statement that Braddock committed the fraud while impersonating Todd Chrisley without the couple's knowledge and then turned on them when he was fired in 2012. Braddock was obsessed with Todd Chrisley and wanted to be him, buying houses and furniture to live a lifestyle that mimicked his, Morris said. An attorney for Tarantino said that his client was an accountant who failed the CPA exam many times over 20 years and was unqualified to handle the Chrisley's finances. Tarantino was a procrastinator who was in over his head, but not a criminal, his attorney said. Peter said in his opening that Braddock was a fraudster. He was offered immunity for his participation and admitted to his crimes, as well as specific instances of fraud committed by the couple, which was then backed up with other evidence. So apparently Todd Chrisley initially made his money by buying homes, fixing them up, decorating them, and selling them for profit. And for a while, he was successful at that. From 2007 to 2012, the business was doing well, but the couple was spending more than they were making. Why? Y'all people just too materialistic. Y'all are so stupid. They burn through money on luxury cars, designer clothes, of course, because y'all just need Balenciagas. That's $1,200. And the lifestyle outside of their budget. Image crafting, it comes with with this issue. You image crafting people who think that this means something. They targeted over a dozen community banks with their schemes, believing those smaller branches would be less scrupulous. In one case, a statement appeared to show that the Todd Chrisley had $4 million in the account when he never had more than $20,000 in that account. They used new loans to make payments on old loans, and so they can no longer get more loans. When that happened, Todd Chrisley claimed bankruptcy in 2012, walking away from 20 million in unpaid loans and putting a hold on the collection of 500,000 he owed on his 2009 taxes. Damn. Not long after, the couple got their reality show deal. From 2013 to 2016, the couple made 6 million from Chrisley Knows Best, a reality show which chronicled the extravagant lifestyle of the couple and their children. They attempted to hide the money, but opened a side company, Seven Seas Productions, and had paychecks deposited there. Julie Chrisley was the president of the company until March 7, 2017, a day after she learned that the FBI was investigating them. After the family had moved from Atlanta to Nashville, Julie Chrisley went to a local Bank of America branch and put Seven Seas Production in Todd Chrisley's mother's name. All along, the goal was to hide the money. Well, there you go. The Chrisleys know best. They know the best about lying and defrauding. Yeah. And why is people never want to take accountability? Yo, you can't tell me that you just started living this extravagant ass lifestyle and you didn't realize that it wasn't, that you didn't, huh? Yeah, whatever. I wish people just stop lying. Yeah. Just be real. Keep it 100. You know what you did. So the biggest bombshells, I want to see what the biggest bombshell. Hold on, let me see. Chrisley is a co-conspirator sent to a bank which included a financial statement showing that Chrisley had 4 million in Merrill Lynch bank account. That was false. He didn't have an account. When he did open an account with the financial institution in 2008, he never had more than 17,000 on deposit. As a result of false representations like these, a number of banks issued the conspirators millions of dollars in loans, much of which Todd and Julie Chrisley used for their own personal benefit. So basically, what I just told you, it's all a part of the sizzle, it's all a part of the show, it's all a part of the act. These people spend 300,000 annually on clothes. He says that he paid over $1 million in taxes a year, but he doesn't. So I wonder if they'll do it anytime. Who cares? Stupids. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, why would you ever want to sign with Reebok? Like, if I could sign with Nike or Jordan, I'm signing with Nike. Sorry, I'm just reading some. Young Thuggery. See what happens when you just want to be a thug? Nothing good comes from that at all. So, they said that Young Thug and multiple YSL associates triggered more than 50 murders and several instances of gun violence all across Atlanta. It said that YSL alleged violations of the RICO Act, the 88-page indictment, accused the group of 3 murders and dozens of violent crimes dated back to 2013. One of the murders listed is that of Donovan Thomas. Young Thug is accused of renting the vehicle used in Thomas's murder. Thomas' murder is extremely significant. It occurred back in 2015, and what myself and any law enforcement can tell you as a result of the back and forth gun violence and murders that have occurred have probably been in excess of 50 since 2015, triggered by that and the back and forth between the YSL gang and other gangs. Young Thug is not accused of directly pulling triggers in any of the murders listed in the indictment, and they're denying everything. Mr. Williams has committed no violation of law whatsoever. We will fight this case ethically, legally, and zealously. Mr. Williams will be cleared. Sure he will. You'll see. I don't wish nothing bad for son, but really quickly, James Gunn had a very fun response about why, why people was like, hey, you should make a Scooby-Doo 3, which I'm like, nah. But hey, people was like, hey, we should, put a new Scooby-Doo 3. And James Gunn's response to making a Scooby-Doo 3, he said, I've considered it, but Great Danes have a lifespan of around 8 years, so I don't know how to get around that. Easily, you just set the time period to a year after when the last Scooby Doo came out. Wouldn't that make sense? But I thought that was funny. He just shot that down. Like, yeah, I'm not about to. Yeah, that's dead. What the hell? Why does that statue have a penis just sticking out of it like that? All right, that's weird. There's a statue, some Greek statue. Weird. I was trying to read this article and then it just threw me off by saying that. Blacks. I wrote this as blacks, whites. So let's see what this one yeah is talking about. Blacks only, whites only. Signs posted over water fountains at Cincinnati High School. Cincinnati, the Midwest. Students at Cincinnati High School who taped blacks only and whites only signs over water fountains and posted pictures of these signs on social media were disciplined. The district announced after the incident was broadcast by local news. The district started to investigate and learned that the signs over the water fountains were posted about 30 seconds while the students responsible took photos. Then they took the signs down and posted photos of their handiwork online. Those who participated in this tasteless and hurtful act have been issued significant disciplinary actions. The statement was issued on May 16th. The question is, where do you get that idea, that attitude from? You get it from home? You just got ignorant family? It's weird how I can see the back of this. The more I move it, it just because it's green. It's I mean, where do you learn this from? Not your parents. You have to learn it from an elder. Somebody, even if it's a friend, had to learn it from somebody. Right? You just don't wake up and say, "Oh, I hate blacks." That's not something you wake up and do. It's something that you're taught. Racism will never end. This is how America was built. So just suck it up, I guess, right? We just gotta suck it up. I mean, what can you say? Beat the people up. It's just going to create all the things we don't want. So I don't really have anything to really say about it. I forgot I bought this from Cuz a year ago, so I can't remember his name, but I'm wearing it, bro. Shout out. Can't remember your name, but yes. Baby, baby. Okay, so don't be jealous again. I'm in the Reese's University. Okay, just wanted to put that in your face again. Alrighty then. What else I got for you? Let me see. Let me share. Baby. So what's up with this Will Smith hate? I heard he was pulled from Aladdin. I heard that he may not have his Bad Boys 4 come out. All of that because the man smacked a man. But then y'all let people like bop, 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 like Zimmerman go with killing a black kid. Or any of these celebrities who say races or do or say things that we don't agree with. Why isn't when black people say something, y'all try to strip them of everything? But if it's a white person, there's they might go missing for a year, but then they can come back and get right back in their standard. Yo, I don't care how nobody else took the damn joke. You don't joke about the man's wife, period. Especially if you have a history of doing it. So if he slapped you in your face because you're disrespectful, you just need that's just what it is. But to take the man's livelihood, to take his movies, for what? For what? For what? Because he slapped somebody, not spit in his face, not punched him, beat him up, not disrespect the man, apologize and everything. And y'all still, because he's black, take everything he worked hard for. Yeah, okay, a couple of your Harvey Weinsteins, you got up out of there. But let's not conflate the two. These are two different fucking places, two different people with two different issues. You sitting on stage, don't care if you're a comedian or not. You don't disrespect a nigga's wife. Period. Just because you're joking doesn't mean they are. And you're doing it to your fellow brother. So yeah, he got up and slapped his ass. Was it right? Who knows? Was it wrong? Don't care. But was it for him to lose everything he's worked for? Nah. And to be clowned. And every time I turn around, there's some headline about Jada Pinkett. Fuck Jada Pinkett. Who is Jada Pinkett? Who is she? Who is she without Will Smith? Who is she? Nobody. She's a nobody. Don't get it twisted. While y'all sitting there acting like Jada's Jada's okay. Jada's 5'2", 95 pounds. She's cute. Don't get it twisted. She ain't no Nia Long. Like that woman, she's sitting here walking around her fucking head all up in the clouds. Bitch, you ain't get there by yourself. And all you've done is disrespect this man and talk down to him and make him look like a little girl in front of everybody. Man, Will, get her ass out of there. What the fuck you stand with her for? She want to be gay and sleep with August Alsina and make you look like an idiot in front of people? Man, you should have let Chris Rock cook her ass then. It pisses me off. She walk around here acting like, man, fuck her. Because to be real, who make the money? When the last time Jada Pinkett been in a fucking movie that made money? Oh, as the lead actress, not a super supporting actress in Matrix. The fuck out of here. Jada Pinkett sitting here clowning my man. Will Smith loses everything, and she's sitting there, and she don't do shit. I'm sorry, but without Will, there ain't no Jada. Oh, Tupac, fuck that. Stop talking about Tupac before I expose his ass with y'all too. Y'all gonna really be mad at me for telling you who Tupac really was. Jada Pinkett. The fuck out of here. That woman's a clown ass piece of shit. And that man who then gave her every fucking thing that she has pretty much, because trust me, Jada Pinkett's career was short-lived. For real. And to see this man lose Aladdin, Bad Boys, all of this shit for slapping a man when this niggas getting killed and y'all let them motherfuckers go, man, get the fuck out of here. See, I got cuss on shit like that. That ain't cool. It ain't cool. I don't care if you're joking. You don't joke about mines, bruh. And if you are going to joke, you joke about me, bruh. You don't joke about my woman. You don't joke about my children. And you don't talk about my money. That's what's known, bruh. That's known in the streets, anywhere. You don't talk about a man's wife. You don't talk about a man's children. And you don't talk about his money, bruh. The fuck? Jada Pinkett. She walking around here like she sucks. If I looked up what this bitch has done in her career lately, it's bare minimum. Did she become a fucking singer, a rock star? Jada Pinkett? Let me look her up, because y'all making me mad. Fucking Jada Pinkett, piece of shit ass woman. She's a piece of shit. She coming out, I didn't want to marry Will. I didn't want to do this with Will. I didn't, bitch. You have everything because of Will. You ungrateful fuck. Don't even speak up for this man. Let's see what she's done. Scream 2, Set It Off, The Nutty Professor, Jason's Lyrics, Minister Society. That's 1993. All those I just named to you is up to 97. Okay, let's see what else you got. Nope. Bullshit. Bamboozle. Kingdom Come. Ali as a super small role. The Matrix Reloaded. The Matrix Revolutions. Collateral. Madagascar. This is all in 2000 up to 2005. Let's see what this broad has done since 2010. Oh, Men in Black 3. Her husband's fucking movie. Oh, okay. Madagascar. Madly Madagascar. Penguins of Madagascar. Oh, okay. So that Madagascar money was doing it for you. Is why you live in a $20 million house. It's because of Madagascar. Okay. Magic Mike XL. Bad Moms. Girls Trip. That's all 2017. Angel Has Fallen. You mean the joint with my man from what's the damn movie with the guy who talked with 300? Him? Gerard Butler? Oh, last movie she made, 2021, Matrix Resurrections, which was a fucking flop. So fuck you, Jada Pinkett, from artists to you. Because you are a grateful piece of shit who's had this black man looking like a piece of shit for the last 2 years. And I hope he dumps the shit out of you and fucks every woman that you know on your bed with your clothes on the bed for all I care. You fucking bum. Pisses me off. We don't help the black niggas do. No, we just tear them down. No, let's tear them down. The father of your child. The man that's still by your side. The man that's got you all the shit that you got. Let's tear him down. You should be out there sucking his nuts and trying to get these companies to get his fucking movie back on. Not trying to divorce the nigga. I hope he dumps the shit out of her. Yo, Jada Pinkett, I haven't liked Jada Pinkett in a long time. She's super small with a really big fucking head. Little teeny ass body, and her fucking head is humongous. Both literally and figuratively. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is, but if I could take Nia Long or that bitch, Nia Long 15 times. Fuck out of here. Not even bad, you skinny ass. Don't even got no butt. Little breasts. Like, what would I be fucking a man? I'm sorry, but that pisses me off, bro. Sit there and this nigga lose everything. He lose everything. You sitting there, keep adding to the fucking fire. Oh yeah, I didn't want to marry him, and oh man, he did too much slapping him. Shut up. How about you support the man? That's the fucking problem with black. You know what? That is the issue I've seen with black women. I ain't gonna put names out there. I got a lot of guys who been in long relationships or are married, and guess what? When the man is happiest, every time my black friend has been happy and was happy to share that experience with his woman, a black woman, she found the way to get upset with him. She found the way to argue with him. She found the way to take his happiness. It happens all the time. Black women, stop that shit. And then you get mad because black men don't want to deal with black women. They be like, man, fuck that. I want a white girl who ain't going to say nothing. I want a Spanish chick that's going to do this. I want anything else other than your ass who takes my happiness all the time. Always an argument. Always conflict. Always nobody got time for that. That shit is annoying. Black women. Only people I know that want to argue over everything. The fuck, yo? It's so stupid. No support. Y'all don't support nobody but yourself. And if you don't support them, y'all mad. But won't support the man. At all. Won't even try. And I'm not saying for the ladies that actually do support the man, because I'm sorry. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about my guys, the guys I know who tell me about their shit. This is the shit they gotta go through. Every time they happy, their happiness is ripped from them because their black ass girl then did something, then took their happiness. As soon as he told her about it, she took it and snapped that shit in half. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all don't like to hear real shit. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, it's another black man tearing down. I ain't tearing down black men. I'm telling you the fucking truth. That's the problem with y'all. As soon as somebody tell a black woman something, oh, he's trying to tear me down. I ain't trying to tear you down. I'm telling you the fucking truth. That's why you're fucking single and almost 40 fucking years old and nobody wants to do shit but have sex with you. Because you look good, but your attitude is shit. Y'all don't get that shit? You don't get it? You think as fine as you are, you would have 1,000 men at your fucking door trying to get on their knee and marry you. Instead, nobody's trying to marry you, and you got 1,000 men at your door who's trying to fuck you. Is that a problem, bitch? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my motherfucking mouth? Black women, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Sick of dealing with y'all sometimes. Y'all so fucking selfish. Excuse me, but that pisses me off. Nigga be happy about something. Soon as he come home, you have attitude. Why is your face balled up? You didn't wash the dishes last night. Really, bitch? Moving on. Yellowstone bison launches. Oh, yeah, this is a funny video. It was a video of a pit bull charging at a bison, and the bison slapped him about 3-4 feet out the air. That was pretty funny. So if anybody didn't like what I had to just say about the whole black women thing and not supporting, because I'm going off the whole Jada Pinkett thing, but it just made me think about in totality. I have a lot of guys who are in relationships and are married, and they can be so happy about something, so happy, and that man will go home and he'll hit me back like, bruh, I went in here happy, tried to tell Slim, and she just killed my hat. Why do black women do that? Why? Why? And you have the nerve to ask questions. Why black men want to go for white women, bruh, nobody got time for that shit. So when you're asking that dumbass question, think about the shit that you do. I'm not saying men are perfect. We're not. We are not perfect. But I'm speaking because, again, I don't date men. So in case you start tripping, I don't know why I don't date men. So that's why I'm not talking about the men's side, because I date women. And black women, you do not allow your man to be happy. You take that shit. I don't get it. I don't know why, but it's annoying. It's very annoying. And another black man I'm not tearing you down. It seems like every time a man tell a woman the truth, it's tearing them. Y'all hate Kevin Samuels. Why? Because he told y'all the fucking truth that y'all didn't want to hear, that y'all went to his page for and asked about. And he told you. And y'all mad at them. And when he died, y'all cursed him. And y'all was thankful that he died. What? Hey, bruh, miss me with that shit. Black women so strong, so beautiful. But we have done something to y'all. I don't know if it's the fucking fathers missing. I don't know if it's the TV. I don't know if it's the bad relationships. But I don't know if y'all trying to be men mentally. But something has happened to our black women. And the disconnect between black man, and black women, it is too real. Too real. Again, men aren't perfect, but I don't date men. So I speak about the women. And y'all need to do a better. Sometimes women, hold your fucking opinion. If a man is happy, shut the fuck up and let him be happy. Do you want to come in your house? You just had a promotion, bonus check. You come home, baby. I just got a bonus. I'm ready to go out to eat. I just got this promotion. He just like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You didn't even cook dinner for me tonight. And she like, I just told you, I had this great day, this moment that it was so important to me. Oh my God. And he's just like, I don't give a fuck. Why ain't no food on the sink, on the stove, yo? And who told you to leave the crumbs on the... That's what y'all do to us. We come home, man. Today was a great day, babe, man. Practice with the kids was awesome. Yeah, but you didn't. Something wrong? Because I just swore I came in here and told you some good shit. I'm going to let it go. But I'm just being real. I'm being real with you. What else I got for you so I can wrap this up? Oh, Boston just extra beat up Miami. I don't think that Luka and them will be swept. I mean, they might. I'm just gonna say Luka. I'm gonna take them for one win for tomorrow. Trying to think what else I got for y'all. Yeah. Yep. And just the MCU with Miss Marvel is coming. Thor coming soon. I'm just excited about all of that. Can't wait. Cannot wait to see these shows. Then you got Jurassic Park, the final coming out. I just saw the commercial. Then you got Top Gun. I haven't seen Top Gun in years. They got Top Gun coming out this weekend. My TV keeps telling me that they're trying to release Morbius. I still don't want to see how badly that movie was received or made. So, yeah. But yeah. We'll talk more about MCU later. It's over an hour, and it's 11 o'clock. Is it? What time? Is it 11? Is it what time? I can't even 11. It's 11:40. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. No, sir. Yep. Time for me to go. Got some music coming. I keep telling y'all, but it's coming. Scorpio season 2. Hefe Incredible is coming. I'm gonna play something soon. Might put it up. For Me, Edible, and all of that. That's 3 that I've completed so far. I think Workout is the one I'm working on now. But I've already written it, so I just gotta record it. And yeah, we'll see you later. Smoke it up. And again, be mindful of what your children are listening.